Hey guys, welcome to the Old Ultra Runner channel. I'm your host Jay Tynert, and today I want to do a quick update on my training for the week ending August 1st. This video will actually come out on Monday, August 2nd, and my 48-hour race that I'm planning to do here in North Texas starts on Friday, August 6th. This week, my mileage was a little bit lower than I had hoped for running-wise. My total combined between walking and running was right in the ballpark where I'd like to be. I actually ran just under 28 miles total this week. On Tuesday, I ran about 10.5 miles. That consisted of a 5.5 mile run on the treadmill during the day and then a 5 mile run that evening. Trails I ran with my Dallas Dirt Runners group. On Wednesday, I ran 6.68 miles. Thursday, I went and did a 5K at the Trinity 5000 series. It's down on the Trinity River in Fort Worth. There's a little 5K series that's held throughout the summer. There's 12 of them. I'm not running the whole series, but this was the third one I've made it to this summer. And on Saturday, I ran a little over 6.5 miles, so total of just about 28 miles. Now I did do a lot of walking this week, socializing with people this week. On Tuesday I did the run on the trails with the DDR group. On Thursday I saw a lot of friends out at the Trinity 5000. On Saturday I went and met my friends Megan and Kay and did a 6-mile walk out in the heat and humidity in the mornings. Now they were going further, but I actually wasn't feeling real great, so I cut it a little bit short. And today I went on a weight vest walk. There were a lot of people pulling tires out on the levee to the Trinity River in Dallas from my Dallas Dirt Runners group, and I walked in my weight vest. I also had another weight vest walk on the treadmill uphill, so that was good training. So like I said, I ended up with about 28 miles running for the week. I ended up with about 27 miles walking, so about a 55-mile week altogether. In my Trinity 5000 this week, the week prior I had run and it had been about 90 degrees Fahrenheit, probably around 32 Celsius. This week it was a little warmer. It was like 94 degrees Fahrenheit, so it's about 34 degrees Celsius, but the feels like temperature, because there was still pretty high humidity. People on their weather app said it felt like 111, and I haven't calculated what that is in Celsius, but probably, well, it has to be over 40 degrees Celsius, so is what it felt like. Anyway, so I was actually pretty happy with my run on that day. I'm not running as fast as I was 2 years ago when I ran some 5Ks, but I did improve from the previous week. Even though it was hotter, I improved by like just 6 seconds. So that was a pretty good run. I enjoyed visiting with people. So it was more socialization this week. I enjoyed running with friends. I got in 55 miles total. I also did some of my farmer's suitcase carries with a weight, walking around throughout the house. I did a good treadmill uphill hike. So I think I got in some good training. This following week, my training will be much less. I'm going to start trying to make sure I sleep enough, start trying to pack up and prepare for the 48-hour race starting Saturday. The plan is not to run just a whole lot and run hard or my goal is to try to get the 100 miles in. Wrath Racing that's putting on this race gives out it's a brick, but it's painted really cool and says 100 miles on it if you're able to hit that milestone. So that's really my goal. My plan is to go keep moving through most of the night. We start at 6 p.m. on Friday. We go till 6 p.m. Sunday. My plan is to try to keep moving most of through the night and probably a little bit in the morning, Saturday morning. Then I will take a break and probably sleep some during the heat of the day, and then get up and do the same thing Saturday night into Sunday morning, at least until I hit 100 miles. So that's kind of my plan and goal, and we'll see how it goes. We are, like I said, we're getting some weather today. That's the reason I'm not recording outside. I normally like to record these by at least walking around the neighborhood, but it is storming here, which is actually dropping the temperature a little bit, but we are still supposed to be back up to the mid 90s again by this weekend. But on the plus side is it does look like the overnight lows will only be getting into the upper 70s instead of the low 80s, so it may be 4 or 5 degrees cooler at night than it has been recently. Anyway, that's kind of it for my updates this week. I hope you're having a good week of training. I hope you will, if you like the video, please hit the thumbs up and give me a like. If you're interested in hearing any more of my content or hearing about how my race goes this weekend, please consider hitting the subscribe button. And I hope to talk to you soon. Keep moving. Thank you.